What's up, everybody? Today, we're doing SmackDowns. Hooray, hooray. SmackDown, the series 23 people really like, and the other 50 million dislike and hate me for. They said they wanted Premium Pack 2. So, let's get something related to that. The requirements is just the units. By the way, anyone that's in the I hope everyone knows what the thing is. You can only use. Look at the top of the screen. The top left-hand corner. Okay, hold on. Let's pick up where these are the monsters that you can use. This is Fuzzy Division monsters. You see how they're all fuzzy? That's how it is. If you haven't seen the SmackDowns before, these are the monsters in any flavor element, not just the light ones. But those are the monster classes, not classes. The monster things that you can use. Ooh, here we go. Match number 1. Fuzzy Division. And remember, all the monsters are at the top of the screen. Top of the screen. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Jacksepticeye. Druids. There's only a certain X amount of druids people can use in these. Who do I feel is gonna be? I feel like it's. I know who I think that it's gonna be. The last two, and we'll see. Let me write it down. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that didn't work how I thought it was going to. Fire Panda. Ooh, Dark Warbear. Love this Dark Warbear pick. Love that. Okay. Rooting for Crow. I'm sorry, Tony. Tony's like, what the hell is this? Rooting for Crow. There's enough defense breaks and cleanses and stuff like that. Who do I feel is going to... Does Tony have things speed tuned? I already know the answer to this. Does Tony have things speed tuned? Where the Panda, then defense break, then the Druid can come in and snipe 1-2 combo. I don't think so. Right? Turn 1, tech gauge manipulation, and then we got some stunts. But there was a lot of, and then we got some. That's a lot of control. But after the control goes away, then what? Is Tony going to? There is some heals. There's some defense buffs, defense breaks, and nukes. I feel both are in a decent spot. Goes for the Mola. Is he gonna Reckless now, or is he gonna Reckless? No, he Dragon's Dance. Okay. Triple stuns! Isn't this the second time Tony's Molong is like, wasn't it the last one too? He's got like a 2018 Molong somehow. Like his Molong never got the notice that it was like nerfed. So he needs to. What is going to be the easiest unit to take down, though? Is he going to snipe something now? He's got no attack gauge follow-up. No, he's going to go for... He's still not sniping yet. So he's going for a little bit of burst damage. He's got the defense break. Okay. Now, how much damage can this Warbear do with this defense break? He's got a little bit of stuns. You know, we should have re-reviewed the Dark Warbear's Second Awakening skills. I think he's got like he's got stun, attack gauge, pushback, and attack break. I mean, part of it is a passive. His Second Awakening is a passive instead of the skill 3. So Rakuni's gonna cleanse it up as soon as he gets a shot. And how much skill? Oh, he's got the skill 3, right? Yeah, he's got the skill 3, which means that's full. That's not a full cleanse, but it's a little bit of a cleanse on this Warbear. Doing a little bit of damage to the Druid, but the Druid's gonna not a crit damage Kamoon. The Druid's not gonna do really much damage at all because he defense-based damage. He could have done a lot of damage too, and goes for the 1-2 combo, just waiting, just biding his time for the 1-2 combo. 2 stuns, 2 stuns. That's not a despair Molong, is it? No, I know it's not. I know it's not a despair Molong. He's weak to some damage though right now, and he doesn't have the heals up, but he does have the shield. The shield can go down. 2 things can strip the shield. If it's stunned now, okay, stunned as what? Lots of stun. Oh my god, Tony's getting all them stuns. He does have things that can strip the Druid shield, but he needs to. He's gonna have a regen too. No, he's not gonna have a regen. Okay. Barely survived. Panda barely survived. Lulz. I don't know. This is again double stuns. This is okay. This is the 2018 Molong. 2018 Molong. 2018 Molong doing all the work. Defense break on the Druid, right? No, defense break on the Panda. He's just going for the Panda now. He's like, you know what? The Druid's gonna take the shield again. Let me just go for the Panda. Crits on the Panda. He can bring him back though. He's got the skill. So he brings that back. He still doesn't have a whole lot of because he kept getting silenced with this Panda. Otherwise, the Panda could have put the regen on. So now the Panda puts the regen on. So now he's in a place of trying to come back with some more sustain. Gets the silences. Mobilizes again. Okay, can he strip some of these Druids buffs? Can he strip some of these Druids buffs or no? Is the real question. Or does he go for he goes for the Panda again, okay. So Panda's gonna go down. But the thing is, some of these units, let's take this into consideration. Some of these units get weaker as time progresses. Some of these units get stronger. So like the shield from Kamoon is going to be less because it's based on his HP. The Molong's going to have less burst damage from the HP. The Kamoon is going to have less damage from the HP. Because now his attack, max HP 50% down. But this Druid's going to hit really hard. Because less HP, and the Druid's going to get the defense buff and the attack power buff. So, let's see. Good match, though. BR bag, don't skip me. Oh, we gotta skip him then. Additional turn. He gets the stun. Tony's on point with these stuns today. Tony's like, look at all the stuns I got. But see, this is where those little extra. Now he's dead. The Druid's dead. But Druid comes back. Welcome back, Druid. And he has the shield too. So this is where like the maxing of the runes. Now he's out of DPS. He doesn't have any DPS. So he needs this. I mean the Rakuni. Could the Rakuni do enough damage? That's okay. That's game for match for the first match. I feel. I don't think he's gonna do. The Druid has sustain too because the Druid heals with this skill too, in beast form. So yeah. Tony takes match 1. Single elimination? Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, single elimination. Best 2 out of 3, but single elimination. Yeah, it was a pretty evenly pretty good match. Next we're gonna see Crow gifts up to how the F did I lose this one? Bear again, very nice. I like that dark bear, man. I like that dark bear. Will Tony get the same RNG with these picks? Will the not the picks, with the stuns, with the long crazy stuns? Same units. If you win the first one, for the most part, why change unless you feel like the enemy's gonna outdraft and ban differently. So. Bring in Gianna with the fuzzy fan. Ooh! That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Bans out the Wind Panda. Bans out the Wind Panda. Wait. Is this the same picks? No, this is not the same. Yo, here's the thing. This is not the same picks. This is, Tony picked out the Kumar. Crow picked the Kumar last time. And then Crow picked the Crow. Crow picked the Crow, okay. Oh, good leader skill. I think you realized after. That's a huge, not having a leader skill is a huge disadvantage, though. Crow bringing in Crow. Let's see these triple 2A monsters. Are we gonna see that the 2As are as good? He doesn't even need to boost. He's gonna take the turn. He boosts anyway. He was gonna take the turn regardless of the boost, though. Does he get the stuns? Let's see, violent. He didn't violent. Okay. I don't even know if he's on violent. So I feel like if it was me, I would have played that a little bit differently. I would have seen the attack gauges of everything, and I would have said, okay, if all my units are gonna get the next turn anyway, let me try to defense break with Bella, and then do some damage on top of the defense break with the bear and the crow, and try to nuke with that crow. Try to see who's maybe gonna go down the fastest and get it to 4-on-3 as fast as possible. Gets the stun, but he has the defense break on. He's got the regen. He's gonna come back from the dead anyway. So, what is Tony gonna do? Wild blow onto the crow. Yeah, the crow is gonna be, of course, the first target. Oh, very nice, very nice. Nuke him right down with a skill 2 on the crow, and then he goes for doesn't get it. So he's got to use another attack. He's got to use another turn to finish him off. Additional turn, does he heal? Of course he heals. He wouldn't have had enough damage with the skill 1 to take out that Warbear. That defense buff. Hey, that didn't do that badly, actually, for damage. Well, I didn't see the numbers. I just saw that it was did a decent amount of his HP. Pater? There's no Pater here. Is your account? No. This is just we're just watching matches. We're doing a tournament, so we're watching matches between Tony and Crow right now. Does he have? We should take a look at the Dark Warbears. Does he have skill 3? If he has skill 3, if his skill... No, he doesn't have skill 3, okay. I feel... Okay, this is a game again. GG. I feel like that's GG. You never know. I mean, you never know, but... GG. Tony's been waiting for the fuzzies. Tony's been waiting for the fuzzies. Alright, Tony moving on. Max Totems Tony. That's what we're going to call him from now on. People are going to get confused. People are gonna get confused. Who's next? 2Gel Gamer and Night Mist. This seems very... Whoa. What was that? What was that? He just wanted to flash the Yinong on there. Hey, you never know. This might be... Picks the Druids. And Joltan. You can't pick the Yinong. You better be just flashing that. That's not that fuzzy. Okay, Picks the Ashir. I feel if we're going to see a 5-star Ashir, might not be an indication of strength, necessarily. Ramagos could be interesting, right? Ramagos could be interesting. That Fire Druid is an amazing pick here, though. Fire Druid has amazing control. Night Mist has got a really strong ego. Strong presence on the board. He's got some good bruises. He's got multiple sources of defense breaks, and he has multiple sources of sustain. But that would be what I would expect from a Challenger 2 player. Oh, it's Conqueror 2 player. Conqueror 2 versus who has the stronger stars? What stars are better? That Bandit Transmog. What is that Bandit Transmog? Okay. Is that enough damage to kill the? He's got the defense buff. He's got the defense buff. This Feng Yan's gonna hit hard now with the defense buff. Not that hard, apparently. I had anticipated harder. That Amon's gonna be healing every round, though. Healing and provoking. But, I mean, at a certain point, it's gonna be Amon versus Joltan. And, I would like to see it. It's not gonna be that, but I would like to see an Amon versus Joltan. Is there connection issues? Wouldn't be a Summoner's War tournament if there wasn't connection issues. Who does he go for this strip on? Don't go. I'm gonna strip Joltan. No, not like this. Not like this year. So he's looking. I think he's changed targets. He's looking to take down the Ashir first. Seems like maybe he wasn't trying to do it just yet in the beginning, because he had the Wyverns. But I think that's a dead Ashir. Takes out really strong support. Because Ashir's got the heals and he's got the speed buff. Speed buff is really big. Speed buff is one of the most underrated buffs. Duck Sauce just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Duck Sauce, thank you. Duck Sauce, thank you for the 3 sub. Duck Sauce, 3 months in a row. Crow gift sub to Feels Bad. 63 gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Crow. I felt like there was going to be some. It was a good match on both sides, though. That was the one side. That was about as one-sided as I expected that battle to go. That was about as one-sided as I expected. Two Gel's like, I'm never joining another stupid bagel tournament. Night Mist is always a bully. Ooh, Fire Druid first pick. Let's see if that changes things. You can't pick Yen Hong. It's like, Yen Hong though? Yen Hong and Challenger too. Well, she probably just gets banned. He's very excited about this Yen Hong. He's like, I have Yen Hong. Look who has Yen Hong. Look who has Yen Hong. Oh, maybe he's just trying to. Maybe he's trying to trigger. Maybe he's trying to trigger Night Mist. Because Night Mist doesn't have any light dark night 5. So Night Mist does Night Mist just lose overall because he's triggered by this now? I think you N7 Ace has succeeded since they've trolled Night Mist successfully. Night Mist is easily triggered. Yeah, if Night Mist wasn't triggered, I would be shocked. I would be concerned that something was wrong. Let's see what was the bans. The bans. One ban was a Fire Druid. The other ban was the. Okay, so he gets first turn. He's looking to defense break. He's probably gonna. I would say he's gonna kill the Hellhound. He doesn't go for the Hellhound first. I thought he was gonna go for the Hellhound first. He's going for the Amon first. I guess he was thinking like he wasn't gonna crit on the Hellhound, maybe. Ambush onto the Raccoon. 7,000 damage. Oh my god. The team comp doesn't make a lot of sense though. I think he was just like, I think it was one of those situations where it's like, oh, is Bagel doing a tournament today? What is this? Let me see if I can join. I haven't heard anything about this before. Whereas like some of the other ones is like, okay, I kind of have been playing RTA. I know what goes with what, and et cetera, et cetera. So the team is like, Ramagos is good in a turn 2 team. Water Hellhound can be good in a turn 1 team. So Water Hellhound, I would pick Water Hellhound with things like the Inugamis, right? Because you're gonna try to get turn 1 outspeed and nuke. So that, and then I would pick Ramagos in like a turn 2 team with like maybe Fire Panda, maybe Wind Panda, things like that, where you want to survive, and the Wind Druid, where you're like trying to survive an initial burst from the enemy and then come back after that and have a lot of sustain. So goes regardless of the counter on it, still goes for the Fire Panda. That's gonna be a dead Inugami. That's a dead Inugami. There's gotta be a dead Inugami, right? That's gotta be. That's not even a dead Inugami. Okay. I belong in the fuzzy division. I don't have many of these monsters. Other divisions I have way more. So I mean that's the same thing with me. Like in some of the things like the Knights division, like I have no Dragon Knights, and they're kind of good in the Knights division. So, and then like the Atlantis one, I don't know what we're gonna do with that Atlantis one, man. I'm surprised this did not go way more. I think it was being nice and like letting the Hellhound in for so long. So I'm like, he could have killed that Hellhound so early. Like, the Hellhound's just I think the base HP is like 6,000 or something like that on the Hellhound. I mean, I guess the Panda could solo. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't see it happening. But you never know. Let me check out this fire. Oh, we could Water Hellhounds. Base HP. 8565. It's not that low. Oh, the defense is only 362 defense. So. Those animations. Gee, that went as I expected. That went as I expected. The next one. So what do we have next? Maivia NL versus Red Mist Revenge. Okay, here we go. 2 Druids, 2 Pandas. That's a huge difference in, again, oh my god! Light Panda. Light Panda. Bringing the Light Panda in, which is a counter to both Raccoon. It's a counter to Raccoony, it's a counter to Feng Yan, and it's a counter to Bella. But it's really dangerous to have that Fire Druid in there as well. Fire Druid does a lot. But Raccoony's good against the Fire Druid, so we'll see. Red Mist flexing. Anyway. Oh my god. Alright. Picks the... Oh, there's no leader skill on the other side. Red Mist had no leader skill. Flexing too much. Okay, what is he gonna triple hit the Raccoony? Okay, triple hits Raccoony. Gets the stun on. And now he's gonna go skill 3. Ooh, gets a lot of debuffs. A lot of debuffs. Can he nuke something with that? What is he gonna go for with the nuke? I don't think it's as once. Well, the Ashir's gonna come in and kill this Bella, though. I was gonna say I don't think it's as one-sided as I previously had expected, but I wonder if going for skill 2 in that instance would have been better to try to stop the Massacre's massacre. So it's a lot of dots. That Druid is so dangerous, especially here. Druid's got to be like the top tier, like one of the top tier picks. Both of those Druids. Unlike the fire, Kumar. Fire Beast Monk. Yeah, there's not. Oh my god, there's so many buffs, so many debuffs. It's looking pretty savage, but it's looking about as savage as I thought it was gonna look, right? It's looking as savage as I thought it was gonna look. What's up, Dream Killer? Red Mist is looking like the Dream Killer right now. Fire Druid plus 4 2/8 Inugami is the nuts. 4 2/8 Inugamis? Is that the team that you're using for things? Yeah, this is looking pretty game. Didn't even go for the well, he saw the attack gauges and he just assumed that he was gonna be able to kill that, but didn't even go for the kill shot on the Kamoon. The team building at free removal? What's the team? For what though? That went as I expected. All right. Picks a different team, picking something totally different. Just a whole bunch of Beast Monks. And Ashir. Ashir is pretty good though. Ashir's got DPS. Yeah, Ashir's got turn cycling because of the speed, and he's got sustain, and he's got strips too, which could be nice against me, against Kamoon, against some things. But the nuke is nice. Doesn't have a whole ton of defense breaks on Red Mist's side, and has the Light Harg. I don't know if the Light Harg is going to be. What is the Light Harg going to do? Who's got the who's the squishiest? Who's going to be the squishiest on that side? I mean, yeah, it probably would have been. It probably would have paired with the Feng Yan, that Light Harg. So we'll see. He would need. Maivia would need a for the kill. The kill condition would need a Molong reckless into a defense break or vice versa. Did not get a whole lot of defense breaks there. Okay, and then Raccoon's just gonna cleanse that off. So defense breaks are at 0 right now, which is looking pretty okay if he does Molong and then defense breaks into reckless or vice versa and then comes in. He still needs a defense. Oh my god, that took so much. Soul Devourer. Almost. He's got skill 2 though. Hold on. He's got skill 2. Oh, that didn't even take him down. That was rough. And now back to full health. This is why you max your runes, kids! That's why you max your runes. So he's pairing with Raccoony. So Raccoony's, that kind of indicates that Raccoony's the squishiest on the team. I actually thought he was gonna go for the Ashir, to be honest. Because Ashir should have. Well, I would just assume that Ashir has slightly lower HP total than the Beast Monks. I would have just made that assumption. So, who's gonna get the defense breaks and nukes? Not looking great for Maivia right now. There's a lot of speed buffs on that side. Needs some defense breaks to start doing big damage, though. And all he has is this Trick of Wind. I mean, we'll see how many defense breaks come with the Trick of Wind. We got 2 defense breaks for, over there. Does he have skill 2? He can skill 2 the Raccoony and then cleanse that defense break off of Molong. And then there we go. Cleanse Molong up a bit. Gets another proc. And the shield. But he still has a defense broken with no shield. Kamoon. So that's Kamoon can take some damage now. Lots of stuns. Kamoon can't take damage if the things are stunned. Okay, and he's got a stun. So that's a despair Kamoon. Kumar. Moon Kumar. Battle of the HP. This whole thing is a battle of the HP tanks. Does he have Reckless? I think he's got Reckless. Who's he have? Skill 2? He's got skill 2. Hold on. He's got skill 2, 4-3. Bucko Boon just subscribed. Thank you for that, Bucko Boon. Hope we see a Water Punchy Boy. 11-month resub, Water Punchy Boy. So you watch the summoning videos. Bucko Boon. Kane49 just subscribed 6 months in a row. Thank you for the resub, Kane. This is looking pretty decent for the side of the Pandas and the Kamoon too. Because Kamoon, I mean, the thing is Kamoon gets weaker as he goes on, but he also gets stronger at the same time. That skill 2 is going to be able to do a decent amount of damage with Kamoon. Especially if he's on like crit damage build. I don't know what the build is, but this is not looking as one-sided as previously. Oh, he's got a lot of defense breaks on though. A lot of defense breaks. He's got the counter. Who does he go for? He goes for Kamoon. Okay. I'm trying to remember which skills are up on both sides. Skill 2? Does he have skill 2? Ooh, almost down. Almost down. And there's nothing aside from the Molong, there's nothing else to strip that with. So that Kumar is safe for the time being. But the Harg is down. And it doesn't strip. RNG goes both ways, right? Stunned one time, didn't stun that time. Can we get do we see speed breaks? No. No debuffs. No debuffs of any kind. So he's going for the Kamoon next. He's going for the 2 DPS, or he's going for the Kamoon and he's going for the Panda. But, ooh, 2 Revenges. Goes for the Reckless onto... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know that I would have done that. I wonder if it would have been better to just do the defense breaks. Sell Jubego? Buy a horse lamp. What are you talking about? Feel attacked? He didn't see my sub. Oh, I'll check in a second. I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just trying to look at the game. Soul Devour doesn't kill though. Well, it doesn't have a defense break. Didn't kill. Didn't do too much damage on there. Not doing a whole lot of damage. This might be time. This might be the time where can he take out this Molong? I feel like he might take out this Molong. Yeah. If he didn't have it, I guess. That Kumar though, see, here's the thing. If you would have grinded those 246 or those 135, I mean, this match is so close. 60%, 60%. This match is so close. He has skill 2, right? He has skill 2. He doesn't have skill 2. I thought he had skill 2. This match is so close that couple skill ups at those critical moments. Like if that Kumar would have gone down earlier, he definitely has skill 2 now. He's like, nope, I have no skill ups into this Kamoon. Healed him a little bit, but I don't know how much that's gonna really. This Kamoon is Kamoon's working magic now. He's like, it's not gonna work, Kamoon. It's not gonna work. But a valiant attempt. The match went on pretty long for the fact that this was Conqueror versus Challenger. That match went on a long time. Watched a long time. Okay, so Happy Hour 887 versus Misty OTR is the next one. Okay, so BTFO is Happy Hour. And then, gonna fight against Misty OTR. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see it now. in all of its real glory. The same damn... Isn't this the same match? Isn't this the same match? These fuzzy Amazons and fuzzy Imp champions. Okay. Let's see what we see. I feel like with a... And that's not even second awakened. Ooh. Windhard. Leader skill, Windhard. And the Druid, which is only 5-starred, but still does provide a lot of debuffs, right? Still does provide a lot of debuffs. So, bans out. Could have banned out that defense leader skill. Could have been, like, either one of them could have banned the leader skill for a, would have been in advance. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the strongest monster, but costs money to run it. Okay, so they got not really a whole lot of stuff because it was they had will runes. The importance of will runes: 18,000 damage and an additional turn, which means a stun maybe onto a shear. They get the stun onto a shear. AoE defense breaks. Doesn't go for the heal, just the heal. The heal? Doesn't go for the... I feel like, okay. I feel Hispanic now. He didn't heal it. This is gonna do a decent amount of damage. He's gonna go for the... I mean, he's gotta go for the Fire Beast first, right? He's taking extra continuous damage. But... I mean, the Harg can heal if the Harg can get an additional turn. He can cleanse and put his shield up. So, let's see. He's got the Ashir strip. Not a whole lot of defense breaks, though. Didn't get an additional turn with that. And Ashir's silenced, so Ashir can't nuke and strip on that on anything while silenced. Feels like it's kind of a... I feel like the Fire Druid team is gonna win. Even though it seems like visually they have a disadvantage, but I don't think so. Does some damage onto the Chandra. One thing to note is that this Ashir actually has decent... I think Ashir has 12,000 base HP, where some of the Beast Monks have like 13,000, I believe. And the Ashir has a low, just generally a low base defense. So even if you stack base defense, there's not a whole lot of defense that Ashir can potentially have. So it's easier to kill with without a defense break. Said you win. Actual tier of the Wind Druid I pulled in, but early game. Wind Druid's amazing. Yeah, Wind Druid's really, really good. Especially in the current meta. Okay, he gets the cleanse, he gets the shield. The shield's gonna be great. And he's got the... Okay, so the comeback is here. Can he... He's gonna go for the Kumar, or he just wanted to stun the Kumar. Maybe he just wanted to stun the Kumar. Just wanted to get the CC. No, he's gonna try to kill the Kumar first. And maybe potentially see who he defense breaks. So he gets the defense break on the Kumar, okay. The comeback is real. He's gonna do any burst damage. He did pretty decent amount of damage even through that shield to the Ritesh. He's got the speed break. Massacre onto the Kumar, and that's a dead Kumar. Kumar can come back though. I don't know what the cooldowns are on that, but Kumar can come back. He's got the provoke. He's got the provoke, and that means that's gonna be a guaranteed Chandra Avenge onto that Wind Druid as well. He's got to take out this Fire Druid. The Fire Druid is just providing so much. Wild Blow. That's not going to kill. Yeah, it's not going to kill. He's got too much HP, so that's not going to kill. But still doing some damage. So he needs to proc with some of these things. He didn't get the proc. Additional turn. Is this on Despair? No, it's not on... Well, it might be on Despair, but... Has some provokes. You know what? The provoke with the Chandra, some of these druids paired with the Chandra are actually pretty decent, because if you can compare, if you can combine a hug and a, if you can combine a hug and a kiss, if you can combine a provoke and a hug, as we've seen in Guild Wars, it's very strong. The comeback is, it's actually a closer match than I would have expected, to be honest. But one of the things is, like, a lot of these units are not meta RTA units, so maybe people that use Gani Hathor a lot in season, now he's finally going for he's like, I gotta take this Druid out. This Druid's being too annoying. People that use Gani Hathor in regular season, when it comes to something like this, not as strong as people that are like, oh, I got my best runes on my Beast Monks, you know? Hug, kiss, kiss, big hug, little kiss. What's that? That's from a movie or something. Provoke sends the damage. No, Nacho Libre. Yeah, Nacho Libre. Good movie. Jack Black is awesome. So I feel like, I mean, it's looking pretty, even with this Druid going down, there's no defense breaks on... There's more turn cycling on the Harg and Werewolf team, but there's no defense breaks compared to the team where it's got like multiple defense breaks and 4-on-2 at this point. So is he might be autoing. Is he autoing? You can't make movies. Yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, you can, but you need Jack Black in them. Or someone of equal awesomeness, which is kind of hard to get. So that's a dead Harg, and this is game. I can't know because I'm 5% Spanish. Oof, an additional turn on that. But I mean, sure, yeah. Damage based on HP, so. GG first one. Time for the second one. Do you really have a ragdoll? See, maybe that's one of the things helping them get to C1, right? Maybe that's one of the things. I mean, we saw Night Mist last week or the week before or whatever. The G3 Slayer Night Mist. No ragdoll. Oh, it's just a meme picture then. It's just a get them to. Why do you have a ragdoll picture if no ragdoll? I don't even understand. No ragdoll. I just wanna. Excuse me, I'm the G3. Exactly. Magi is like, I'm right here. Magi might not be here, but if Magi was here, he'd be like, yo, I'm right here. Seriously, stop being mean to me, man. Momentary lapse of judgment. Still pick the Druid, 5-star Druid. I feel like if I was playing against that 5-star Druid, just based on base stats alone, he does so much that you need to consider him a threat. And he's got lower base stats by just being a 5-star. That I feel like that would just be my first target every time. Bans the Chandra. Bans the Chandra. Okay. This is heavy on the fire though, so maybe that's why. Gets 2 defense breaks, 1 provoke. Trick of fire so they don't get to use skill 3s. Rakuni's gonna come in and, well, Rakuni's gonna cleanse at the end, but trying to go for that Bella. Defense break onto there. Couldn't really follow it up with too much, and gets the shield. The shield's really great. You know, I feel like that Windharg is. This is one of the places in this specific tournament thing. One of the places he actually not not too bad. He's got the defense leader skill, and he's got the cleanse and shield. Shield's based on his defense, right? And he also does damage. I wonder how much damage, what his multiplier is. With the skill too, because it's based on defense. So I wonder if he could do like 20,000 damage or something like that. And that's a nuke onto the Druid. We might see this go completely differently this time, because the Druid's out. So there is some shenanigans possible, but he's got to try to go for this additional turn on the Bella. Okay. Can you take this Bella out? He's got the heal. I feel like this is kind of in the favor of BTFO a little bit. Not even a little bit. I feel like this is kind of in the favor of BTFO. I feel like he's gonna take this. Some person I'll pull T online there. No damage really. I mean, they have some damage, but they're limited in violent proc. So kind of like if you get like a defense break and then 3 procs with like a beast monk or a panda or something like that, that could be enough damage to kill something. But like you can only really get 1 proc, so you can't follow in RTA. There's less shenanigans for a tanky bruiser to kill things than in Arena or in Guild Wars. Less shenanigans opportunity. He's got to try to kill... And that shield's going to be really great, too. The shield and the speed buff. Less shenanigans opportunity. They're going for the Bella first, though. He's going to go back for... No, he's going to go back for the... Trying to see what he wants to kill. Because the Raccooni's got, I think, 98 something base HP, whereas the Ritesh has like 13,000. So big difference in base HP. Too bad that that Harg isn't paired with a defense buffer. He could do even extra damage. Like if the Harg was paired with a... So that's going to be... Oh, not yet. I was going to say that's going to be almost a dead Ritesh, but not quite yet. What does the Bella have? I think he's just got the skill. No, he's got the Deer Song again. May as well use it, right? May as well use it proactively with the shield. Trying to stay in that, though. Trying to stay in there. He's like, I don't want to lose to a Conqueror player. I don't want to lose to a Conqueror player. Windharg's not bad. Not quite enough damage to kill the Ritesh. That's got to be a speed HP Ashir? Yeah, that Ashir would have done more damage. Wait. It did go on a few rounds, though. It did go on a few rounds. So maybe it's not a speed HP. Yeah, it would still have to be... I feel like it's a HP. No defense breaks. Oh, RNG. RNG is a cruel mistress. Double stuns. So it's first off, it's the Despair. Well, we saw it was Despair. I'm trying to remember like whose is whose, right? Whose builds are whose. Predator's Cry, lots of turn cycling. There's just a lot of stuff going on this this Ashir and the Raviti and Bella side. There's just, I feel like there's a really nice team. Gets the defense break. And enough damage to kill. So that's GG. That's 1-1. That's 1-1, right? Is my math incorrect? That's 1-1. Yes, but still, who's still junk? Chris Hall here. Wait, Chris Hall here is. We just had a Hall here. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Round 3, let's go. Very exciting. Chris, it's hard. I used Chris in, I don't remember where I used Chris, but damage based on speed. and has a stun and a defense break. It's not the worst unit. It's more like a good 3-star, not really a 4-star. Not really like Beta Frigate level of craziness. So, I mean, you gotta bring that Windharg again, right? You gotta bring that Windharg. Windharg 2 OP. And brings another 5-star! Liam bringing out the 5-stars. Resistance lead. 20% resistance lead on that light Harg, right? Which does, with the skill 2, a lot of turn cycling, but you lose out. So you have a leader skill and turn cycling, but you lose out on the... and bans out the Harg. Look at that ban. Look at the Harg ban. 2 OP. Clearly 2 OP. There's going to be a lot of turn cycling, though. So... that's kind of allowing the Ritesh to have several extra... if it's speed tuned correctly, that's allowing Ritesh to have extra turns. If you think, oh, attack power buff. But he's only 5-star. He's not going to do that much damage anyway. So, Ritesh Big Nuke. So he's so angry right now. He's so angry right now. He's like, God damn it, Ritesh. Oh my god. Additional turn. He's like, I'm gonna need so many of those. There's a defense break. Get some silences on. Get some revenges on. Okay. So the Fire Druid Revenge is naturally in Beast form, and then the Wind Beast Monk is on Revenge. Is what it looks like. It's got the defense break. Is that enough to... that's got to be enough to kill. Because it's only a 5-star. The not beauty of using 5-stars in RTA is like... this is the same reason that you don't see a whole lot of... this is the real reason that you don't see a lot of 2- and 3-star units in RTA is their base stats. So when you see the units that are second awakened, their base stats increase. The skills did change a little bit as well. But things that would have been okay in RTA in the first place become, this is a good RTA unit. With just a noticeable bump in, pretty decent bump in base stats. Are we going to see Conqueror Slayer? Are we gonna see a Conqueror Slayer with this crazy Ashir nonsense? I mean, it's very much in the favor of BTFO. Lauren is the light cowgirl. It's not spelled like that, but yeah. Loren. Exclamation mark. Does he go for the turn cycling? No, just conceded. He's like, F this. The brutal power of a shit. Well, he was picking 5-stars though. That's the downside is you're picking 5-stars. This is such a huge difference in power. So, okay, and we see, first off, Red Mist taking the Ashir from BTFO, which was one of their core units. He was the one killing things, if you guys remember correctly. The same way that I do, he was the one killing things. And there's a Fire Druid. So the Fire Druid or the Tianlang is going through. One of those is going through. Tianlang doesn't counter a whole lot, though, if you think about it. He's got a good skill, too. Archer, hosting my stream. Thank you for the host, Archer. 130 viewers. We're doing an RTA tournament right now. We're doing a Summoners War SmackDown. No leader skill on the BTFO side. You didn't even bring the Harg. Why didn't you bring the Harg? The Harg was doing so good. And wait, what did he ban? He banned the Feng Yan. He left all the OP stuff in. This is not gonna go. This is gonna go very one-sided. He missed everything. He missed it. This is a nerfed Tianlang. These pandas are working opposite today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Nothing happened the way they were anticipating. And Chandra's so tanky. Chandra's so tanky. Oh my god. Are we gonna... this is not gonna be a pushover. He's not gonna go down easy. Just like, wait. Just like a sorority girl that's only had one Smirnoff Ice instead of a 12-pack, I don't know. What is... Claw? White Claw? Is that what people are drinking nowadays? Not gonna go down easy. Only one Smirnoff Ice. Oh my goodness. A lot of debuffs on both sides. Who procs? Who gets extra turns? Who's gonna research with the Rakuni? He only gets halfway. See, this is the mistakes that I would be making too. Like, he only got a half increase. So he's got to think about that going forward. Is Panda's in the mix? He's only got a half thing. Panda's not really doing too much. This takes out the Druid. One source of damage is done. So he's got the stuns there, though. He's got the stuns. I don't drink. I have no idea what White Claw is. I don't drink either, so I don't know what. I mean, I heard about White Claw though. He's gonna do well. He's got to do skill 1. He sounds. Panda animations are so fast. Hey, take your pants off. Orange Joe just subscribed. Thank you for the subs, Orange. The sub, Orange Joe. I think I missed the sub too before. Remind me that I want to say thank you. I appreciate all the subs, all the donations, everything, guys. I'm sorry if I like sometimes miss them or like forget about them because I'm like trying to focus on like the matches. So that doesn't mean I don't appreciate them because I do. 4,600 damage onto the Ashir. He needs to still go for the Ashir some more. This is crazy to see how good they are doing. A challenger level player that starting to literally smack down some players that are like way higher in rank in regular season, where we're seeing Chandra and Ritesh beating a light Panda. Excellent marketing. Who? The Claw? White Claw? I just hear everyone hates White Claw. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, is that everyone hates White Claw. I wonder, is it still good to do Rakuni's skill? I feel like it's still a benefit to do Rakuni's skill 2 against this Tian line, because Tian line will increase his own attack gauge. Wow. Beats a Tian. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy to see how good BTFO is doing right now. BTFO is gonna... Oh my god. What am I watching? Red Mist is skilled in RTA though. They know how to like pick and ban and stuff like that, and they're probably just thinking like, how am I gotta beat BTFO. I can't let them win because then I gotta be like, I lost to someone at 1035 points. BTFO is like the underdog that everyone's rooting for, I think, at this point. Even though I'm sure everyone likes Red Mist Revenge, but I like Red Mist Revenge. But you gotta root for the underdog, man. You gotta root for the underdog. It's too much fun. It's the Rudy story. I'm rooting for BTFO. Even he's rooting for BTFO. Okay, so bans out the Feng Yan. Dangerous unit. Bans out the Ashir. This is going to go very differently, banning out the Ashir. They don't have any leader skill on Red Mist Revenge side. I actually think that this is favorable for Red Mist Revenge. 2 sources of defense break. Big damage coming out of that Druid. Let's see what he gets. He gets a proc. He's not going to be able to kill... I mean, as soon as this... Got a silence. So he can't use skill 2. Skill 2 does more damage with that Wind Druid. So he's not going to be able to use this skill 2 yet. He also has the hug, which is kind of, in this situation, kind of going to help him out a whole lot. Those defense buffs are great, though. Defense buffs are great. Defense buffs, revive, everything. That Wind Druid is such a great unit. I was actually using the Wind Druid on Tony's account. And I was like, and that inspired me to re-rune my Wind Druid for crit damage on my main. And I actually made him more rune efficient. I don't know how I made him more rune efficient. The runes didn't seem to be there before, and now they're there, or something. I don't know. But okay, so this Harg is gone. This Harg's not gone. Harg's gone now. Never mind, Harg's not gone again. Does Harg proc? Gets the stun. The Harg has got to be gone, right? The Harg has got to be. I'm like, I can't believe that the Harg is gonna stay. Okay, so that's looking game. That's game. That's game. There was a strong advantage in Red Mist Revenge corner though already. Like just from the beginning. And the final part of my NBA program thought it was decent. Dude, tomorrow, GG. Okay, so match 3. Match 3, which is good. Before Tony and Night Mist start, I want to go to the bathroom real quick. Bronze Sparkers gift sub to Happy Hour. Thank you for the gift sub, Bronze Sparkers. That's the person that's fighting right now. It's BTFO. Light Inugami. Oh my god, I feel sick. I'm gonna have to go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. BTFO win! I'll be back. I'll let you guys just watch this though. Ooh. Double pandas. So 2 leader skill. If you go with double panda already, you have 2 leader skills. There's no leader skill on Night Mist side. Or skill of any kind, right? But there's a lot of threats. Right? So Druid is pretty dangerous. Inugami is pretty dangerous. Let's see how it goes. Still 2 leader skills. Bans out the Feng Yan. Bans out the Feng Yan. And the Water Druid. Bans out the Water Druid. Oh, Water Druid had element advantage over most of this stuff, so. Let's see how it goes. He's got a lot of tankiness. So he's trying to defense break and nuke something. Trying to defense break and nuke the Kumar. Didn't do enough damage. No attack power buff. Not enough damage to kill him. But now cuts in defense buff and and a revive. So, does he get the provokes? Does he get the more defense buffs? What does he go for? Dragon's Dance? Typical Tony Molong. 3 out of 4. How come my Molong doesn't do this? Clearly I ruined my Molong wrong. My Molong is mo wrong. Gets some heals. What's he gonna go for? What's gonna be his first target? Let's see who his first target is. Trick Fire. Try to assess the first target. He took some Jolton damage though, and then he also heals himself. Okay. Who does he go for? Reckless as he just goes for it. He just goes for the Reckless Assault, but he doesn't have. Oh, he does. He knew he was gonna proc. He knew he was gonna proc. Just like the AI, he knew he was gonna proc. But, what else is coming now? The Druid's gonna move before. Oh, I was gonna say the Druid's gonna move before the Raccoony, but no, that's not true. And Raccoony procs again. Almost kills him. Dragon's Dance didn't get anything crazy. Remember, every time Dragon's Dance happens, he takes some damage from Jolton. Jolton too OP. It's close match. Let's see what this Fire Nagami can do, though. Fire Nagami is very meta. Didn't proc. Almost kills the Druid. Druid's gonna come back, though. He's gonna come back. He didn't quite kill the Fire Nagami. I know Nimus has got really good runes on some of these units, especially if he's using the Fire Nagami in ranked, then he's gonna have good stuff. So he gets an additional turn. I mean, the Fire Nagami getting an additional turn after something dies basically nullifies the passive of... Oh, okay! Extra procs! Extra procs, extra procs, extra procs. Fire Nagami. Fire Nagami's very meta this season now. So that is game for Nightmares. I felt like Simple Tony had a good showing though. I thought Simple Tony might have even taken this. Okay, so first one, because we didn't see we didn't see, I don't know what they were doing before, but okay. So first one, Night Mist or Night Mist Dog. I'm not sure who's fighting, who's actually doing the battles. I like that the Fire Dog has 3 wings. It's tails. It's not. He doesn't have 3 wieners hanging out the back of his body. He has tails. They are tails. They're not big floppy wieners. What do you think of Ramahan as a bruiser in RTA? I think Ramahan is awesome. Speed leader, which, I mean, not that leader skills are good in RTA, or not that speed is good in RTA, right? Lols. Strip, defense break, big burst damage. Ramahan is pretty legit. I know I don't use Ramahan myself. I don't have one built. No, I have one built on free to win actually. But Ramahan, even before, like, he's always been pretty decent unit. And now with his better base stats, it just makes me even better. Baby Juicer just subscribed. Thank you, sub, Baby Juicer. Did he say 3 wieners? That's how to get the sub out of Baby Juicer. Just talk about 3 wieners. So he's got the defense. He does have it. He did get a defense break. And he does have a provoke. Now he comes in with the, there's not a whole lot of strips on that side, though. He wants to go for the Kumar again. Additional turn. Additional turn. The savagery. More team-ups. More stuns. Yeah, Fire Nagami was I'm surprised, to be honest, that he wasn't picked more and used more because he's a really solid unit. Was that a misplay? Or did he want to put the soul protection on him? Because he didn't bring the Kumar back. Maybe he did it on purpose. Because he knew if Kumar came back, he would be low HP and Fire Nagami would just go crazy again. So maybe that was on purpose. Additional turn? Can he take out this? He didn't even take it out. He didn't even take... That's what, Tony, that's why you max runes, Tony! That's why you max... I was telling him this earlier. I was like, that's why you max runes. So... Didn't proc, though. Didn't proc with that. This board is just set up for the Fire Nagami success. This is like the Fire Nagami with like I think Tony realized it too. It's like the Fire Nagami was like on a full ride scholarship to Harvard. It's like you see everything's like close to being dead with defense breaks. Like Fire Nagami's like, someone call me? I like where this is headed. So we have Night Poop Eater Mist against Happy Hour / BTF Happy Hour in chat, BTFO in the game. So, Night Mist versus Happy Hour BTFO. So, remember at the beginning of the tournament, I wrote down on a post-it note and I said, this is my predictions for the last... Oh, you guys can't even see because it's almost the same. Well, now you know my predictions! Now you know them. It says Red Mist versus Night Mist. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Can you kind of see it? Red Mist versus Night Mist. Anyway, I did not realize that the yellow was gonna not show up for green screen. Cool invisible ink, yeah. So that's what I thought. You used it proper last time too. Ooh, basically, I just like go by like who I know has the most experience, and I'm like, let's go for that. Because, and here's the thing, it's not even about like who I feel is the higher rank, so they have like better runes and better monsters. Because the rank, again, if people are using Gani Hathor like crazy in regular season, or like the Artemis, like you're not gonna be able to use Artemis Ragdoll in here, right? You're not gonna be able to use Gani Hathor in here, so that's not always an indication. I like Night Mist board because they have big damage. They have big damage followed by some little burst damage to finish it off. So let's see. Unless something's on Nemesis that I don't realize. He doesn't even go for the burst. He goes for the Dragon's Dance. He goes to try to get some control. I thought he was going to do that differently, actually. So now he's going to make a comeback. Goes for the Kumar, try to silence. He does get the silence on the Druid. The revenge on the Fire Nagami, though. Wait, was it... Fire Nagami's revenge, right? Alright, the comeback, though. Defense break. Does he get the shield? Yeah, he gets the shield. Additional turn. He didn't have the skill 2, though. Otherwise, he probably would have gone for the Molong. I don't think he's going to have enough firepower to take this... Well, I mean, he's got this now, so we'll see. But I was going to say, I don't think he had enough firepower to take out the Kumar. And he meditates himself anyway. Still going for that... the damage onto the Fire Nagami. And goes for the heal. If Kumar procs, I feel like this is a dead Nagami. No, Kumar didn't proc. Why on the Panda? Why on the Panda, though? Remember also, the Inugami does have attack gauge manipulation with the skill 1. No! GG, time for some Fire Inugami craziness. Dragon's Den. I think he had the skill 3 too, if he wanted to use it. Or maybe he didn't. I don't see the comeback at this point in this match. There's just too much damage of any of those combination of units from Night Mist side. Too much damage. And then there's not enough damage from the, like the Rakuni and the Inugami and stuff like that. Like, if there was a defense buff and the Windharg skill 2, I could see that maybe there could be enough damage. But one of the things that I learned from my experience getting my butt handed to me in RTA for so many seasons is to always make sure you have damage. Like, defense breaks and damage are pretty important. So I like to always make sure that that's some kind of defense break and damage on my team. Because I don't Genny Hathor, right? If I was going to Genny Hathor, it would be a different situation, but... GG, I got grinded. Ooh, we got grinded on. So this is possibly... Let's see it. Will this go to match 3, or will this be a clean sweep? You have damage or pick Genny Hathor or can play for 45. Yeah, exactly. Says the guy that keeps picking the stupid Gene into me. Actually, my picks this season are would be strong against you, Cozy. Kostitsin always beats me. God damn it, Kostitsin. Because he picks all the... I think he knows what units that I hate to fight against in RTA, and he's like, I'm gonna pick them all. Like, screw you. But I've been playing differently this season. Okay. So he has defense breaks, he's got sustain, he's got damage on BTFO side. Night Mist has some sustain, less sustain, but a lot of damage sources. So, one is more damage sources with the Night Mist comp, one is more sustain with the BTFO comp. It's really cool to see BTFO coming down this... Oh, he's got Tony's Molong. Clearly that is Tony's Molong. Didn't get the defense breaks though. Didn't get the defense breaks. And onto himself, okay. Ooh, got the counter, is very dangerous. He's gonna have a lot of defense breaks all across. Oh, he's got all the defense breaks. Rakuni, how much shenanigans can you do, buddy? Rakuni's like, I can cleanse everyone. Ooh, this is just gonna be, ooh, he didn't proc. He's not on despair. He's not on despair. Defends onto him. That's game. That's game. It would. I mean, if that would have gone a little bit differently as far as the defense break situation. Yeah, I don't see a sheer coming back from that. GG. Watch your sheer solo. Sylvie is like, F it. I'm just gonna keep playing it out. GG. I have 7 units. I just pick them no matter what I'm against. I like the way I changed my style this season. Oh my god, if I keep saying it. GG. Buy pack for BTFO. Oh. Because don't buy Night Mist anything. Yeah, Happy Hour did way better than I was expecting. Way better than I was expecting the whole time. I used butt already, but yeah. GG! Was it the special? No, the pre-impact 2. The pre-impact. He donated for the pre-impact 2. But we'll do the summer pack. Summer pack number 1. Of course, he gets better rewards than me. That was just what Cypher donated. Cypher said Fuzzy Division. This is for the fuzzy division. So again, if you see Cypher, tell him thank you. Or Cypher, I don't know. We'll try to remember to tell him thank you. Which are we getting, guys? Which are we getting from here? Please tell Maori to eat a dick before LV summon. Alright. ELAD slot 6. It's not bad, but could be better, right? Much better. All 5 of them on this? Or he meant his other ELAT? Did he? All 5? Okay. I'm assuming you still want this one. I still would go this one. Need speed 20 or above. Yeah, that's what I would go for as well. So those 3 apps went well. But the rune was already not bad as it is. Oh, Maori's trying to be nice. No. Oh, no, he said Thebay. Never mind, he's not trying to be nice. He's not trying to be nice. So 12 and Light Dark. Water Harg. Oh, you could have used that. You could have just used that. In the tournament, you would have won. Oh, wait, never mind. Water Harpy. Probably not even going to get Lightning. Waste it back. If we don't even get Light... Seriously? Oh, I hate this game. Not even Lightning. Okay. Saving all Lightning for the Light Dark. Okay. It's not going to be Lightning. Oh, by the way, Maori eat a dick. Legacy eat a dick. And Light Dark eat a dick. There you go. There's your Mantura. Feels good. Well, you got a Mantura. You got basically nothing. You basically got nothing. So who actually won the tournament? Summoners. Com2uS won the tournament. Com2uS made $50 and didn't have to really play or do anything or give anyone anything. So Com2uS won the tournament. Congratulations, Com2uS. We should change the command to like champions or whatever. To who won all the tournaments. Com2uS did, as usual.